Ain't need a medic, tell me who better, I make you regret it. It's in my genetics, your shit is pathetic. What am I supposed to do but be great? Never let a thing stand in my way. Never let a devil ruin my faith. And it ain't no such thing as I can't. Oh, Senda! Naruto! You looking at a rare breed, a new species. I walk right through hell in my sneaks. Show me the devil, I show you the rebel. I show you my heart when it comes.
Hey man, what's good y'all? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best floor facing slasher build on NBA 2K21. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We're less than 300 subs away from 20k, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, join ATG, join the family. If you don't, man, you're gonna have that man Norbert as your father, bro. Oh my God. But nah, in all seriously, let's get to this video. Alright, position, you're gonna make a point guard, right-handed, left-handed, doesn't matter. Jersey number doesn't matter, clearly. Alright, the pie chart you're gonna want to choose, alright, is the one with a little bit more finishing over shooting. Alright, a little bit over, the more blue, a little bit more blue than green. Alright, physical profile, you're gonna choose the very first one. Alright, now finishing, you're gonna go to 85. Alright, you're gonna put your coach at 85. Drive a layup all the way up, drive and dunk all the way up. Alright, this build is gonna be one of those slasher builds you're gonna have to grind. You're gonna have to grind a little bit to get contact dunks, but you get slashing takeover, which means you get access to contact dunks in takeover, which means in takeover you will be able to get bodies. All right, you're still gonna catch bodies regardless, but it won't be contact dunks unless you're in slashing take. All right, remember that. Now, mid-range shot, you're gonna put that at 78. All right, I'm gonna tell you exactly why you're gonna put it at 78 right now. Hold on, give me a sec. 3-point shot all the way, free throw all the way. You're gonna put your post fade at an 84, I believe. No, 85. All right, 85. You're gonna get your 20 shooting badges. If you try and take it off post fade and put it off your mid-range, you won't get those 20. It's only gonna stop at 18. So you put it at 78. Put this at 85 and you get your 20 shooting badges. All right, pass accuracy, you're gonna put that at a 77. All right, 77. Ball handling, max that out, you're gonna get your 13 playmaking badges. All right, perimeter defense, max that out. Lateral quickness, max that out. Steal, max that out all the way. Then you're gonna put the rest on defensive rebounding and you'll get your 5 defensive badges. All right, 16, 20, 13 and 5. All right, that's your badge account. Body type doesn't matter. Height, you're gonna go 6'5". That's the sweet spot for all slashers. I've been telling y'all this consistently all the time. The sweet spot for slashers is 6'5". All right, weight, I tell y'all this every time too. It's up to you personally. You could go down and get your extra speed and then have the same strength as a little baby play shot, or you could get your little bit more strength because you already have speed and you can just body the little play shots. And it's up to you. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. But me personally, I like the little bit more weight. And wingspan, you're gonna put it at 79.7. Like I said at the beginning, you're gonna have an 80 driving dunk, which means this is gonna be one of those builds you have to grind a little bit to get contact dunks. But like I said, when you're in takeover, you get access to contact dunks because of slashing take. And then takeovers, you're gonna pick sharp or slashing. That's my personal preference. You really shouldn't choose shot creating take or playmaking take with the build. The main two you should choose is sharp or slasher. My personal opinion, I love slashing more. Slashing is more fun. Sharp shooting is for like more skill wise if you really want to take the game more seriously. But for me, it's content. I just want to have fun. So again, slashing take is for me. And you have made a floor spacing slasher. All right, I'm finishing the other badges real quick. All right, now the badges. Now look, of course you're gonna put contact finisher on and slithery finisher on, but this is where it comes down to you and how you play. You could, me personally, I like to do hop steps, euros, and all that because I like to utilize everything that, you know, saying a slasher can do. So I put fancy footwork. Jesus Christ, my sister's screaming in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. What the fuck? Nah, but fancy footwork is for people who still use hop steps, euros to get around in the paint. If you don't use that, you can take this badge off. But if you do use this badge, then you could put on something like Giant Slayer, or you could take off Giant Slayer and put on Relentless. Because I know a lot of people don't really like Giant Slayer like that because they say it gives them more layups instead of contact dunks when they put that badge on. So it's you could switch that up, or if you don't even use fancy, you could put Giant Slayer on. God damn, I can't record for shit. Nah, but a lot of people don't like Giant Slayer, so you got Hall of Fame, Relentless, and then Consistent. Consistent is a really good badge. I use that a lot. That's one of my top tier. That's one of my top favorite slashing badges right there. It helps a lot. But again, that's if you don't use fancy footwork and you don't like Giant Slayer. Or Pro Touch. Pro Touch is another good one for sure. Pro Touch, I have it on bronze on my main slash, and I promise you it makes a huge difference. Like a huge difference, bro. You have no idea. But yeah, you could use those, or you can use Consistent, or you could leave it on fancy footwork like I do if you want to get around the pin. Shooting badges, range extender, obviously, Grand Machine, obviously, High Zone Hunter, flexible release, obviously, and then you have something like volume shooter, dead eye, and then you could have, I don't know, what would I rock? I'd probably put on corner specialist, or probably Tyler shooter. That's probably something I'd rock. Now the main playmaking badges you need, I'll tell you every time, the main 3 playmaking badges in the game: quick first step, handles for days, and then unpluckable. The other badges are just literally extra, bro. You can put on ankle breaker, dimer, space creator. It's really up to you at this point. Floor general, it's literally up to you. Whatever you want. And then defensive badges, obviously clamps, and then intimidator, man. But yeah, that's the build. If you did enjoy the build, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. We're literally less than 300 subs away from 20K. Again, you don't want Norbit, my boy. You don't want Norbit as your father, my boy.